Hello, I'm Ted Alejandre, your San Bernardino County Superintendent of Schools. The Education Medal of Honor and Distinguished Service Awards program is a tradition of recognizing excellence in education dating back nearly 3 decades in San Bernardino County. San Bernardino County Superintendent of Schools has been proud to sponsor these programs together with the San Bernardino County School Boards Association. The individuals and organizations we have had the privilege to recognize throughout the years has been truly inspiring. Each year, we look forward to honoring the newest Education Medal of Honor and Distinguished Service Award recipients at our Spring Awards. Unfortunately, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we were unable to celebrate in this way. The health and safety of our communities remains a top priority. Though we cannot honor our recipients' wonderful contributions to public education in person this year, we have created a narrative video to showcase their outstanding service to the communities in our region. Please enjoy.
When it comes to a strong, unified vision of equity for all students in the San Bernardino region, Dr. Marcus Funchess is one step ahead of the game. In the 23 years that Dr. Funchess has served the city of San Bernardino as an educator, he has been committed to educational equity, student achievement, and a vision of excellence. As an elementary school teacher, he supervised and led grade-level meetings, supported new teachers as a beginning teacher support provider, and mapped key curriculum standards in order to guide instruction. As an elementary vice principal, Marcus developed one of the district's first African American parent advisory councils, implemented academic and behavior-tiered interventions, and helped to exit his school from program improvement status. As an elementary school principal at Thompson Elementary, he developed adult learning systems to improve student outcomes and close the achievement gap for all subgroups. The district then challenged him to open a new school, Dr. Mildred D. Elementary School. Dr. Mildred Henry personally chose Dr. Funchess to lead the school. As principal, he led the school to extraordinary successes by implementing assessment processes, scoring in the top 10 schools in the district, and being recognized with a Civic Learning Award for public schools. As Director of Human Resources for San Bernardino City Unified, he worked intentionally to recruit, hire, and retain the best educators in the region. He has revamped the entire interview process for the district with purposeful questions that address student equity. He also created and implemented the Teachers of Color campaign, where a diverse committee of educators and community leaders are working to ensure that the district hires accomplished teachers who look like their students and can be role models for them. Dr. Funchess walks by faith and is a real leader. He treats each individual with integrity, passion, and love, says Stephanie Vaughn, a teacher in the district. Everything Dr. Funchess does is to lift our students' and educators' voices to help them advocate for themselves through strong values, a solid education, and sense of purpose. He shares his own personal purpose with all those who work for and with him. It is to positively impact the lives of others. A shared vision of integrity, passion, and service is the foundation on top of which he works every day. Marcus is always looking for ways to be of service to others, whether it is giving his time or energy, or simply providing words of encouragement. His exceptional leadership can also be seen statewide, as he was asked to serve on State Superintendent Tony Thurmond's Addressing the Teacher Shortage Committee in 2019. His work on transformational leadership coaching, equity, and diversity training for diverse communities, and the Understanding Poverty framework for the district has been utilized time and time again with management, certificated, and classified staff members. He also coaches principals and aspiring principals about service and purpose and leadership, and creates cultural responsibility around a strong educational foundation and belief system. Nominator and district teacher Morgan Pelletier says, "It seems impossible to truly explain the light and life that is in Dr. Marcus Funchess. He has done so many amazing things in his life that it would be easy for him to rest on his laurels. But that is not Dr. Funchess. He will never stop working towards better. His passion, his integrity, and his purpose of equity for all students is real and true. For these many outstanding contributions to public education, Dr. Marcus Funchess is a recipient of the Distinguished Service Award for San Bernardino County." This year's Distinguished Service Award winner has made it her life's mission to assist and uplift her community through passionate charity work and an indomitable spirit that never ceases to amaze. Dr. Cheryl Fischer has served in a variety of roles spanning over 40 years in public education. She has served as a university department chair, program coordinator, professor, author, international speaker, school district assistant superintendent, coordinator of instruction, administrator, and teacher. In addition to Dr. Fisher's inspirational career in public education, her unparalleled years of community service with the nonprofit All-Volunteer Assistance League of San Bernardino has helped raise hundreds of thousands of dollars to serve the community's most needy children. Services often include medical, dental, and daily physical needs, with thousands of children visiting the dental center to be screened annually through Operation School Bell. During her tenure as Building League Properties Chair, Cheryl also shepherded grants through the County of San Bernardino and the City of San Bernardino Economic Development Agencies, eventually totaling close to $1 million. Nominator Carol Burrow says, "Every organization dreams about having a volunteer like Cheryl, tireless in her commitment, creative in her approaches, nurturing in her outreach to bring others into the organization, caring in her devotion to the children we serve, and dedicated to enriching the lives of others less fortunate." Much of this nonprofit work occurred while Dr. Fisher was a full-time professor in the education department at California State University, San Bernardino, where she taught and mentored hundreds of students who have gone on to become educational leaders in districts throughout San Bernardino County and beyond. She continues to serve in over a dozen nonprofit and human care organizations within San Bernardino County, including the San Bernardino Symphony, providing life lessons to children in the power of music and the arts, the Family Promise Homeless Program Committee, giving attention to our most needy and challenged families, and, in retirement, she continues to give to the San Bernardino community through the Drs. Herb and Cheryl Fisher Scholarship Fund, providing dozens of advancement via individual determination, Avid scholarships, and grants to students so that they might have a jump start on achieving their dreams. San Bernardino County Superintendent Ted Alejandre sums up Dr. Cheryl Fisher's remarkable influence perfectly. To say that Cheryl has just impacted thousands of lives through her teachings and educational leadership would be more than enough for her consideration for the Distinguished Service Award. However, Cheryl has meant so much more to our region for her community and civic work on behalf of students that she continues to be an influence today.
What a tremendous group of individuals, truly dedicated to the communities they serve. You are all beacons of inspiration, deserving of these recognitions. Congratulations to all our 2020 award recipients on behalf of San Bernardino County Superintendent of Schools and the San Bernardino County School Boards Association.